Hey everybody, Laughing Boy here. This is a really quick video about a really cool thing that's happened over on tabletop.com, beastsofwar.com, which is a website for hobby enthusiasts, tabletop gamers, board gamers, etc. They ran a little thing called Pay It Forward, which is where us as hobbyists tend to have pretty huge collections of things, right, and stuff we're never going to get around to paint or play with. And wouldn't it be nice if we sent it to someone who potentially would? So we all randomly got offered someone else on the site as our kind of person we would send something to. I've sent something to someone else on the site, and I received mine from a user called Collins the other day. And I'm going to show you what was in there because it's really quite cool. So I don't have the box that came in. I've taken the stuff out of the box and I've gone through it, but I'll run you through what was in there. And there was, again, all just done out of the kindness of people's hearts. It was, you send your address and they send you something, and it could be anything. And there is a forum post on the website on beastsofwar.com called Random Acts of Kindness, and yeah, you'll see all sorts of things that people got sent them. And this is what I got. So you've probably already guessed from looking at these cards. I got sent a Guild Ball team, and it is the Masons Guild. I don't know huge amount. I don't play Guild Ball, but I really want to. I actually have a map for it. I actually would also have some other teams just because I painted them because they're really cool. So this might spur me on to actually getting it down on the table. There are a bunch of characters here. There's some. These are sort of the covers you'd find in the blister packs, and then there's the cards. So we can go through. I'll look at the card and I'll show you the character. But it also came with some other really cool things. Like objectives. Actually, no, what are they called in Guild Ball? I guess they're called just like terrain pieces, or they could be objective pieces or goals. But this is probably the coolest thing, and I'll show you this in a second. But let's go through what we've got here first. So the first character we've got is a guy called Marbles, and he looks like a pretty badass ape, and he is this guy right here. Let me look at the camera over there just to make sure you guys can see it. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Okay, so there he is. Looks like it's either a baboon or a chimp or something like that. Don't think it actually says on his card what he is. Just an animal. He's a mascot. But I think they actually do play in the game as well. So there we go. That's him. Next up we've got Brick. And Brick looks like, I'm guessing it's this guy. So Brick is a big dude. And these are all metal, by the way, which I really like. I'm a fan of metal miniatures. I know plastic and you can get better quality in that, but I like the weight of a metal miniature. So, which I think probably this means slightly older ones from the Guild Ball range, because I think the Guild Ball have all gone plastics now. A lot of them have gone plastic, but I like Brick. Feels like a good weighty miniature, which is good. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, what's next? We've got Flint. Now Flint is this guy. I might get these wrong, but it looks like that's Flint. Yeah, there we go. So there's Flint, kind of charging across the field there. They've all got these textured bases as well, which is nice. And these came primed. I don't have to prime them. They're already pre-primed. Mallet, which is gonna be, it's got to be this guy, right? There he is. There's Mallet. With his huge sort of two-handed mallet. Just needs a little bit of shaping in, a little bit bending in the box, but that's no biggie. Yeah, there he is. He looks quite cool. What else did we get? Chisel. Which one is Chisel? I'm going to say this one's Chisel. Just because the weapon she's holding in her hand looks like that. So she's kind of getting ready to just hammer that hammer down onto someone's head, I'm assuming. Yeah. Tower. That's Tower. He's cool. I like him. Again, nice meaty hammer. Looks really cool. So I keep looking over there because I'm just checking that you guys can see it on the camera, okay? Then we've got Harmony. This is Harmony down here. Pretty sure that's Harmony. Might not be, but it looks like it might be. There we go. She's in a very good attacking stance there. She looks like she's going to cause some problems. And then we've got Honor. Now, I don't know which one's Honor. That doesn't look like Honor. This one potentially. Now this one, I don't know what happened, but the arms were broken. So I'm going to try and fix it. And I looked all inside the packaging and everything. I couldn't find the arms. So that's a real shame. But it may have been in there like that. Maybe the individual that sent it to me didn't know. Happens, right? These things are very delicate, especially being metal. It can happen easy. But I can do something about that. I'll have a spare arm that I can use. So I think that's Honor, which means that this character here, I don't have any more cards. So unless this character, oh no, this must be it. This must be Chisel, because looking at a picture, that's definitely Chisel. Okay. But anyway, there we go. So that's Chisel. Maybe it's a different pose for her. But that's probably my favourite. I like the way she's just like standing there, trying to almost hide this two-handed giant hammer behind her. As if like me, I'm completely innocent. I wouldn't hurt a fly. And then clonk, you're toast. And then there's a ball. Can't play Guild Ball without a ball. So that's a team of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 miniatures. Now I don't know how many you can run in a Guild Ball team, but that probably feels like that's probably a team with a sub on the bench, or maybe some ones you can swap around to get when you want to mix the teams up a bit. So then we've got some other cool bits. This is really cool. This is like a obviously you paint this up as a big stone ball or a big steel ball given to the masons. We'll go for stone, and it's clearly been dropped on this poor individual who's having a bad day. Yeah, to intimidate your other team. I'm assuming this is probably the goal for the masons, so that you can shoot through this nice brick wall. It's pretty cool. Then there was this kind of sort of template set was in there, so it's all ready to go. Oh, and there was dice as well. I also got they're over there, but some blue Guild Ball dice, really nice dice, great little symbols on them. So that was really cool. And then there's this thing, which I don't think is from Guild Ball itself, but possibly as a third party making something for Guild Ball. I don't think it's from the creators of Guild Ball, but it is essentially an old school score chart for your game. You've got the home and away board, you've got points, you've got score. It's really cool. You just basically twist those. And he's obviously textured the base and put some flock on it and stuff. And it looks really cool, right? I really like that. That'd be at the side of the pitch. That'd be really, really smart. And I'd probably like get some miniatures to sort of like be the guys that are in control of the board and twiddling the thing. But that's really cool. I like it a lot. So there you go. So it cost me absolutely nothing apart from just being part of a community, and we all agreed to pass something on, pass something forward, a random act of kindness to another member of the community. And I got a really cool Masons Guild Ball set with some nice extras, and say like the dice that are over in the dice tray at the moment. Awesome, really cool. So I hope the person that I sent, he mentioned that he was into something called Conflict 47, which I haven't seen much of, but I know it's a World War II, weird World II game. And I just happened to have a miniature for it, of like a mech kind of thing. So I thought, hey, I'm probably never going to use it, so let's pass it on to someone who sounds like they will. And you could do the same, right? If you know someone, it's always nice to help them get into the hobby, or to give them something they might need for their team, or come on over to Beasts of War and get involved with us. That's it. That's pretty much the video. It's just to show you what I got from that. I'm going to post it on the Beasts of War website as part of that community post so people can see. But if you like this video, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe. Come and follow me on Twitch. Literally today I've just started playing Dark Souls 3 and dying horribly. But I managed to kill a boss. Come and see. Come and watch me kill that boss. And yeah, I do painting streams, do box openings, do board game playthroughs with my kids. Come over and give it a watch. Right, I'm going to leave you then. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.